everything you never questioned. Why? All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. All the different phases and the reasons to make it all worthwhile. My best kept secret is I never loved you quite enough. There in the moment, in my white dress, an overwhelming second of regret. Driving on a freeway with no exit signs, losing control and speeding faster than light. All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. And all the different phases and the reasons to make it all worthwhile. My best kept secret is I never loved you quite enough. All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. All the different phases and the reasons to make it all worthwhile. My best kept secret. My best kept secret is I never loved you quite enough.
Diversion, that's all we need. One of no map, and it's foggy. Could be interesting. Alright then. I'm on, I don't know what day I'm on. Friday anyway, I started Monday. It's foggy and damp this morning, but it's due to burn off by about 10 or 11. And another warm day ahead, but that's okay. I'm not going to Mullion Cove now. I'm going to stop at Porthleven and then I'm going to stop at Lizard and get a bus from Lizard to Falmouth, or buses, to get the train home. The heat's taking a little bit too much out of me this week, and I didn't have that basic walking fitness. In some of the roughest terrain you get, well, I don't know why I say that, it's rough terrain everywhere on the coast path, but particularly tricky, and it's just taking its toll. So I've done the walk, so no point not enjoying it. But I'm on a diversion here. I think I turn right past the cemetery. Last night I camped, not next to a tree, but what I thought was quite a way, about 10-15 yards. And because it was damp all through the night, the tree dripped on me. And the tent's absolutely soaking this morning, as if it's rained all night. I mean, there's not been a drop of rain. I did get up to nip to the loo, and it was like misty damp, but no rain. But a nice setup. Wheel Rodney, very friendly, and in addition to that, I had first decent meal since I came really on Monday. Cheese toasties and pasta and salad and crisps and biscuits. It was all good, and that was provided by two couples camping nearby. When I wandered in and collapsed, I think they felt a bit sorry for me, so very lucky, very fortunate. Can't thank them enough, Lindsay and the rest of the party. So yeah, I've got about 12 miles to go today. It should be okay. I've got a big blister on my foot, but everything else is okay. It's just the heat and the terrain, but from memory I'm not sure the terrain's too bad today. It doesn't help not having the map, but oh dear, it's been a bit of a disaster. And I've come out this morning, I've not filled my water bottles up. So I know there's a cafe a couple of miles in. Hopefully I can fill them up there. So if not, then I really am snookered. Okay, let's get going. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. This is one of the best cafes in Cornwall, in my humble opinion. It's called the Cabin at Perrin Sands, which is a big surfing beach. I don't know if there's a surfing comp on today. Whether people just come out on a Friday, it's really busy. And I'm having a coffee and I ordered a bacon butty, so the appetite's definitely come back now after 3 days of zero appetite. First couple of hours today have been, well, first hour and a bit today have been fine. Knocked out nearly 3 miles, back to the level walking.
Bacon.
Much preferred. Okay, but I took it to this bacon sandwich. Bye for now. like feeding time at the zoo. I won't make you watch anymore. Another awful day here in paradise. This is confusing. Ghost path, clearly that way. Oh no, it's not. It's clearly that way. Snookered. So I tried the other way, couldn't really see where it was going. So now I'm trying this way. But this has much steeper ground. Steps down and steps up. But this is the way my book says. It might have changed now, I don't know, but they need to clear that up. Oh, okay. Straight and steep. It's called Wheel Prosper. Built in 1860. Still quite solid, but you can't go close to it. And the mist is coming in. That's not the the best view you'll ever see from a tent. It's a bit of a view of what must be the worst campsite in the southwest. It's just awful. The grass area is like a ploughed field. The birds wake you up at ridiculous hours, crows and seagulls. And the clientele, oh my god. People who turned up next to me was turned up in a white van, 20 years old. He's got the worst cough you ever heard. He's got a dog that attacks everybody. Does its business on the grass. You couldn't make this up. So there's a couple just talking till gone midnight. Not so far away, I don't know where they were, but they kept me awake for a while. So yeah. Saturday morning, it's a beautiful day. I've got a short walk today, so I'm not going to let last night's experience spoil it. I'll just be glad to get off. I'm not in a massive hurry because I've only got about 7 miles today. It's a mile off route as well, so I might have 8 miles today, thinking about it. So I'm running out of electricity. Gas, my gas is emptied. I'm desperate to clean some stuff. This campsite doesn't have any facilities for any of that. It's behind a pub. I went into the pub last night. It was bingo night. It's like stepping back into the 1960s. People were fighting and abusing each other because some people were playing bingo or talking. It's just like, it's like a comedy sketch. They take the bingo very seriously here. It's funny because Port Leven is it's a very nice place around the harbour. Some nice bars and stuff. A lot of redevelopment, a lot of galleries. Excuse me. But there's this working class element to the place. There's no mining anymore, fishing's going down the pan. It's just absolutely, you've either got lots of money and property or no money, it would seem. So it's a strange place. But yeah, I'm hoping I can find some washing facilities today because I've got nothing to wear, absolutely nothing. I'm wearing long sleeves today. And it's going to be the hottest day of the week, so yep, all good stuff. I hope you could hear most of that because my voice is a bit hoarse. I'll be on my way just in about an hour, and I think the walk is quite nice today. So, okay, speak to you soon. Bye for now. Hello. Let you all warm and all that fair, aren't you? Big mancoon. These gorgeous little bays are coming thick and fast now. Another cafe. Another extortionately priced fizzy drink probably. But it is hot. This is Paul Du in the Lizard Peninsula. think I should book a place, the way I feel. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Just had some chips and a cider, and got talking to an old lady whose husband had gone to get the car because she couldn't get back up the hill where they'd parked it. Her name was Jacqueline Capleton. Lovely old girl, telling me all about her life. Architect from London and lived in Oxfordshire. Gradually moved out to Cornwall to retire. Still going up ladders and doing jobs on her home here in Mullion. But yeah, really nice old girl. Had a good long chat with her whilst eating my chips. Yeah, this is an incredible nursing, care home. You can see it from miles away. Been able to see it from all the cliffs miles and miles away, thinking, wow, what a hotel. It's actually a care home. But you gotta have a few quid to retire there. Anyway, got a couple more miles to go, then gotta find the campsite, but all nice and steady today, which is a good thing because it's plenty hot enough. Beautiful little bay, Poldu. All good. Speak to you soon. McIver's Irish Cider. This is the campsite, the National Trust campsite. I've come a mile off route to find. A little bit tricky, but I managed to find it. And that's the end of my penultimate day, which has been another hot one. Mileage has been modest, about 8 miles all told. I mean, this was just half a day last time. I'd have had another 6 to go from here. Too hot, too far. Just not got that in me at the moment, so. But I'm here, the facilities are good, I can get things charged, and this is like chalk and cheese compared to last night. Very quiet. The lawn is like a bowling lawn almost. It's just lovely. Really, really relaxed now, thankfully. Gonna have a bit of pasta later, and that'll be me done for an early night and down to Lizard tomorrow. The lizard! Bye for now. What you doing? Hey, what you doing? We used to have a little boy just like you. You ran into traffic. Yeah. Could have been your brother.
And a table might be a good idea.
Yeah, I claim this one. I think they go with the lodges, but
There's nobody coming though, is there?
I don't think so. Morning. This is the penultimate day of this walk. Well, it's the last day we're walking, and I'm heading home in the morning. Just heading for Lizard. Weather's changed, it's finally broken. There was some angry thunderstorms in the night. Woke up a couple of times to a ferocious clap of thunder and some heavy rain as well. So making a slow start, just letting things dry out and packing up slowly. As I've only got about seven and a bit miles to walk to Lizard. So yeah, nearly done it. Feet are sore, covered in insect bites, midges. But it's been a good trip. Yesterday was an absolutely lovely day, really hot. Found out from the news feed that it was the hottest day of the year in England yesterday, 9th of September, so came late, but yeah, it's been a real Indian summer this trip, not expected, but it's made it a little bit tougher. But yeah, the coastline down here on the Lizard Peninsula is it's just lovely. And yesterday there's lots of busy beaches because it was a Saturday, and all the beachside cafes were open, so I called in pretty much all of them. Lots of cold drinks, ice lollies, the odd cider. So yeah, it was a nice steady slow day. This camp's been great, facilities are really good, it's quite modern, and yeah, for 10 quid you really get a lot for your money. I'm just going to have a coffee in reception now. I've had one already of my own, but I'm going to have a coffee and a croissant. Although I think they've got some electrical problems from the thunderstorms last night, so all in all, a good day yesterday. It should be an easy day today, and 2 buses and 3 trains tomorrow to get me home on schedule. Spoke to Gabby every night. She's not had a great week. She's on some strong antibiotics now after her op, and they've messed up her tummy a little bit, but made her feel very sick and nauseous, but hopefully she'll be through that soon. And a week from now we're going to the Algarve, so more hot weather. Okay, so that's boring enough. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. So that's me leaving Tenerife Farm campsite. I have to say, it was a lovely campsite. One of the best that I've been on, just because all the facilities were there and they were all clean and new. It's a bit remote. It's about a mile back to the route here. Backtracking on a trail I did yesterday, so, but you can't have everything, and it did have a beautiful cat. Just seen it again. But yeah, this is the latest start I've had. It's approaching 10 o'clock. Just had another coffee at reception. But I should only have about 5 hours walking today, which is enough. It's a bit overcast today. Sun's trying to break through. And yeah, this is my last day's walk, so looking forward to getting to the end of this, seeing Kynance Cove and Lizard Point, and then getting ready for a very early start tomorrow because my bus is at 7 o'clock. I'll have to be away a bit earlier than today. Okay, Speak to you anon. Okay, this is a lovely couple I've met a number of times in the last few days, all the way from Switzerland. Would you like to say hello and introduce yourself and tell me what you're up to?
We're Manuela and Adriano from in Zurich, but we started out in St. Ives, day by day, walking along the coast. It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
No rain, that's been a surprise.
Yeah, it's the 7th
And a lot
day
of
now.
seals.
Yeah, a lot of seals we've
That
seen.
was
Yeah,
nice.
Oh, have
it's
you?
the 7th day now. Yeah, it was pretty. The weather was gorgeous, wonderful,
Yeah.
but very warm, and I didn't expect that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So how far are you going?
To
What is it?
Mevagissey.
Navigasi,
Is
yeah.
it pronounced like that?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Mevagissey. Yes, that's our plan, and yeah, but it's wonderful, and I'm sure we will come back and do another stretch.
And you brought this little fellow, haven't you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
he's-
Sky, the
he's
stubborn
not very
Sky.
photogenic.
Say hello to the camera.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nobody asked him to do that.
No.
And, but he's doing good. He's doing
Well,
Fine,
that's
yeah.
brilliant. Thank you very much for that. All the best. Enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come and take a walk with me. Challenge your wildest dreams. No more fear. Follow that shining star. Come with an open heart. I'm right here. I hear your every word, song of a mockingbird. Tells the truth. It's about time we met. I've been watching you over there. It's about time. When I feel so down and out, your love comes to raise me from all doubt. Yeah, and lift up our very heads, comfort us suffering. That's what you do. You're the soul of so many things. Hear your voice in the birds who sing. I love you. Wanna tell you I'm on my way. I'm coming home today. And I hear you.
That was a Cornish chop.
It's about time we met. I've been watching you over there. It's about time we met. Now you're finally
could get used to a Cornish pasty and a cider most lunchtimes, but walking afterwards takes it out of you. It's the price you have to pay. So this is Lizard Point, represents the end of my walk from St Ives to Falmouth. Yeah, I know that doesn't make sense, but I didn't make it to Falmouth. I'm going to camp tonight here at Lizard and get away first thing on the bus and hopefully on the train back from Falmouth tomorrow. It's a wonderful place. Lizard keeps changing from misty to bright blue to misty. There's a National Trust wildlife lookout point there, and it's quite a magnificent place. Walk's been tough this week. Tougher than I expected, and despite the hot weather which made it worse, I think the itinerary I set was a bit beyond me for the time being, but I've enjoyed it. I mean, the scenery's been stunning, the weather's been amazing, but too hot at times, but can't complain about that really at this time of the year. But that's it, I've done about 75 miles on some of the roughest tracks on the whole route, carrying a massive pack. Not sure that's the way forward. I'm not as fit as I used to be, and that's an obvious thing, but the fact is I'm getting less fit, and there comes a point where it becomes unenjoyable, slogging up hills in the heat. So I'll reflect on that. I've done pretty much 1.5 southwest coast paths now. Definitely paid my dues, I think. Whether I do much more or not, I don't know. I like the look of doing these walks with just a day pack on. Looks so much more fun. So that might be the way forward. A few B&Bs, hostels, or just finding a base and doing sections. But it is truly, truly amazing, certainly down this end, the toe end of Cornwall. It's just been amazing, but you pay the price for such beauty. So going to probably sign off now. I don't need to say much more. Hope if you stuck with it, you enjoyed it. There might be a little bit more footage and a few photographs at the end, but other than that, signing off. See you soon. Bye for now.